Jonathan with Iron Mind Hypnosis. There are a lot of people who are not super excited about building a schedule and living a schedule. And certainly, an unscheduled life gives a lot of flexibility for new things that happen to crop up. Yet, a lot of people, as a consequence of having a very flexible schedule, uh, don't have a lot of things that they appreciate going on in that schedule. And that's one reason why building a schedule and populating it can be very useful. Not only do you get more things done, not only do you get to enjoy more recreational activities, optional things that you like to do, but studies show that people who schedule their activities actually enjoy those activities more. They get to look forward to them, which is enjoying them beforehand. They can even look back at them and appreciate that they got them done, got to participate in them. They were on the schedule, which can add a little bit of time to reflect on those good things as well. And it provides structure so you can be in the proper mindset for whatever activity you're into, because your unconscious mind knows what's going to happen, knows where you're going with life, with your day. But a lot of people don't put together a schedule. A lot of people don't uh, create a schedule and then live by it, easily distracted from one thing to the next. So I've got a little bit of an introduction for you. This one is designed just to help you appreciate that activities scheduled and an organized calendar can help you get more things that you want done, be more productive, and be more productive in your recreational life. Do more things that you want to do and appreciate those things more. So, assuming it's safe and appropriate for you to do so. You can probably guess that taking a deep breath, closing your eyes, and exhaling slowly, letting tension flow away from your body, will be helpful. Another deep breath, learning that each breath helps you relax, feel comfortable, and at peace. Every breath, tension flowing away, melting out of your body. More peace, comfort, and relaxation. Feeling good with each breath. The surface beneath you supports you. It helps you to know that you are safe. My voice will go with you wherever you go. And the sounds around you can help you to focus on this experience. And it's possible to find oneself wandering in a wilderness, a plain, perhaps a prairie, any sort of landscape. And it's true that most anywhere you look, if you look with the correct eyes, correct mindset, there is something beautiful to enjoy. Person, Could be a researcher noticing strange shapes of cracks in mud on a dry lake bed. And another researcher entirely could notice a similar pattern in permafrost, and they might each take careful measurements, consider carefully how these things form. Do mathematical simulations. Yet another person could walk right on by, shrugging, going, "That's interesting," and moving along. Or moving along without even noticing. Beauty in nature in these situations. A person could, walk through a forest, and for them, it might be just the shortest path from one place to another. But perhaps a botanist or biologist would have a very difficult time using it as only a path, because there's so many interesting things. So many fascinating plants and animals. Food webs, ecosystem, all interacting together. And a person wandering in a wilderness can have many beautiful experiences. Seeing an interesting animal here, wandering some other distance, finding a beautiful plant there, noticing the sun or noticing the stars. But spending hours walking with nothing noteworthy between. And sometimes there's a purpose and a benefit to doing nothing at all, merely traveling through time, one step at a time. It's impossible to appreciate a specific thing ahead of time when you don't know it's coming. It is possible Be curious what will come. But after quite some time of wandering a wilderness with many beautiful things, separated by great distances, much time of wandering, sometime it can be helpful to have a map. It's possible to be given a map, and it's possible to create a map oneself, noticing locations of geographic features. A sailor on a voyage, so long ago, would carefully note the distance, the heading to the shoreline, mapping the coast, both for their own use, the use of others to come later, trying to find an efficient passage, a route that would allow commerce, trading, expansion, and growth. Carefully taking sightings of the sun, moon, and stars to know the exact placement of that shoreline, looking for that passage. Day after day, one breath at a time, feeling relaxed. A person can create a map for themselves, the most direct route between 2 points is sometimes a straight line, and sometimes that's not the easiest way to get there. If your journey requires crossing a canyon, crevasse, maybe a deep and wide river, you could look from your starting point directly at your destination and travel in exactly that direction, down a ravine, losing sight of your destination, into the water, perhaps swimming, perhaps looking for a boat or a safer wave crossing, back up the other side. But if a map shows a bridge, you could always just choose this safer, easier detour to the bridge, crossing the bridge, and back to the destination. It might not be the shortest path, but it might be the fastest. And likewise, if you were holding the map of a zoo or an amusement park or even a museum, you could choose to see every exhibit, even those that don't interest you. Spend equal time in each. Or if you already know the sorts of things you like to see, sorts of things that already interest you, or the types of new things that intrigue you, you could create a plan, starting in one spot, lingering there for a specified time, traveling swiftly through other exhibits to your next favorite, giving it the priority it needs for you to properly appreciate. And a person could find themselves at an amusement park with every sort of diversion. And there's times when looking for the fastest roller coaster is exactly the right thing to do. There are times when taking a break, looking for a food court or a restaurant is appropriate. There are times where other interesting exhibitions are entirely worth the while. But each person will have a favorite ride or a set of favorite rides. One person might know that they love a log ride called roller coaster. The sort where you sit in a carved out log and the roller coaster is actually a water slide. The person that likes that is happy to wait in line to do that time and again. And yet, another person might do the log ride once, Perhaps the bumper cars next. Perhaps a classic roller coaster with a wood frame after that. Maybe some carnival games be a great way to spend some time in the middle. And don't forget lunch. And what about a snack or a dessert? What will be the next thing? Exhibition, featured attraction. And what if the one after that? A person could, of course, wander into a park and just see whatever's nearby. And they would probably have a very good time. But they might miss most of the park without having a map, without a plan for where the interesting rides, interesting shows are being held. A person could spend an entire day, perhaps even a weekend, carefully choreographing all the stops for all the attractions at the park, being sure to see each thing at least once, while another person might choose their 5 or 10 favorite attractions and spend all their time on those. And the same time would go by for either person. The same day would have the same length. And each person would spend their day exactly as they chose. Come to the end of their time at the park, probably tired from a day well spent, still smiling, knowing that it has been a really well spent day, and looking forward to tomorrow. And after some time, wandering a beautiful wilderness, a person can create a map or find a map and draw the path that takes them out of the wilderness into a vibrant place, a place densely packed with interesting life and experiences, interesting things to study, interesting things to observe, interesting situations to interact with. And with a plan, a map, our adventurer, our wanderer can make a direct move from one interesting thing to another. Each stop of value, and always knowing what to look forward to next. And there's no reason a plan once made couldn't be changed. But a plan once made would only be changed for the better. For a more interesting plan. A plan that looked to have more promise than the old one. Of yet more interesting adventures. Finishing another interesting day following the map, filled with so many interesting things to see, sights and sounds, maybe even tastes and smells, life large and small. The person could find themselves back in their home or their daily life. Ready to return to full wakefulness, knowing they've had a good day, a good adventure. And I will count you from 1 to 5. And when you reach 5, you'll be fully wide awake and alert, ready for your day, ready for whatever you plan to do. 1, becoming aware of the surface that you're on, what's supporting you. 2, becoming aware of your location and physical reality. 3, noticing the sounds around you, moving your fingers and toes. 4, big stretch, deep breath, feeling fantastic, letting that oxygen provide energy through your whole body. Eyes clear, like they've just been washed with spring water. Sinuses clear. Voice, throat clear. Lungs clear, feeling good. 5, wide awake, feeling good. Another big stretch. Having a wonderful day. Doing whatever it is you plan to do. And planning it in a way that you fill your life meaningfully with things that you will appreciate doing, things that you want to look forward to doing, and things that you'll enjoy as you do them. Looking forward always to the next thing. And it's your life, you can plan and replan it just as many times as you like. But having a plan and feeling good about it can make for a happy day. Have a wonderful day. Take care.